everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Out on the perimeter, it's going to be Brown and Johnson. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Ayton a screen on Brown. A baseline J. That one off the back iron and out. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. From the arc. And again, Denver with the triple.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Back to Doncic. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Trying to match threes, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
Pass to Jokic. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. Doncic against Jokic. Here's Brown. Gordon with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. Brown against Reed. Pass to Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
Take a break. Take a break.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
All free throws good from Doncic. And we saw last season the Nuggets GA in the final week of the regular season making a coaching change and a shift in their front office.
A pretty rare situation. Seemed like there'd been a power struggle, and rather than choosing sides, the decision was to just make a fresh start.
Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Always ready to make the hustle play. Smart rushes back on that fast break.
Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And again, Denver, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Reeves. LeBron outside. Into the lane, to the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Here's Brown. Back to Murray. And here's Gordon from outside. No good. Shot missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, James. Now here's Ayton. Ayton a screen on Johnson. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. Doncic has got 5 points so far. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Smart. To end the drought. Tips it. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. LeBron outside. There's the drive. Here's Ayton. Johnson with the rebound.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And the shot goes in.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. The Nuggets trail. Brown the pass to Gordon. Murray surveying the D. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Here's Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Rockets in Houston. Ayton, the pass to LeBron. Ayton with it. Pass to James. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Jokic. Johnson against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Murray. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. And it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Denver. Bruce Brown comes in for Murray. The Lakers trail. Pass to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Guarded by Hardaway. Here's Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Brown kicks to Hardaway. The Lakers with the rebound. Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Johnson sets the screen for Gordon. A three-pointer, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Denver passing it around. The kick out to Brown. No good on the 3. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Doncic kicks to Hayes. Back to Doncic. Over Johnson. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Lob pass to Gordon. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for Jokic. Coming off a terrific season. Averaged about 29 points a game last season. 12 rebounds and 10 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Is checked in for Los Angeles. Valanciunas is checked in for Denver. Jones comes in for Aaron Gordon. Here's Hardaway. Scoreless thus far. Here's Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Austin Reeves picks one up.
You've got to admire and appreciate Bruce Brown's utility. I mean, you can slot him in anywhere, multiple positions. He's going to find a way to have a positive impact on the game.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Philadelphia. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Kevin, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Now here's Johnson. And another miss by Denver. Laravia with it. Now Valanciunas defending. And here's Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Now Reeves. Hasn't made one yet. They get it back. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago. The Nuggets #1.
Do they love to run? I mean, nobody did it better. They would get out in the lanes and push the ball even after makes.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Johnson outside. Makes it off the glass. Johnson's got his second bucket tonight.
With the ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
Reeves outside. Back to Laravia. 1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Austin Reeves with the 3. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Reeves oozing with confidence on shots like these. Really good job capitalizing there.
Brown the pass to Valanciunas. Outside Hardaway. Valanciunas sets a screen for Hardaway. Back to Valanciunas. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 4. Here's Hachimura. Still without a basket. Hayes finds Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Rebound by the Nuggets.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Brown. Johnson right side. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Los Angeles Lakers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
You got to credit their defense. Communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Smart. And it's Hachimura in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter.
1 shot.
And that one falls for Smart. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Classic Jokic move right there. The defense is drawn to him inside, so he sends the ball right back out. He plays with such a high IQ.
Doncic, no good.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Murray for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 4. Doncic with a screen on Murray. Pass to Reeves. And again, the Lakers no good. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, James. Reeves against Brown. Outside, James. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, if he can somehow get into a rhythm offensively, I think they could stretch this lead.
Murray down low, guarded by Smart. Smart against Murray. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Lakers leading. LeBron passes to Reeves. Outside, Smart. Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Doncic outside. Reeves against Brown. Back to Doncic. No good on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Jones against Doncic. Gordon a screen. Murray for 3. Up again. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Here on the Lakers Hype Squad. Let me hear you right now.
Making a change here. Ayton's checked in. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jones, guarded by Doncic. Deep 2 from Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
He was licking his chops there. Got a good look.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Jokic passes to Brown. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Reeves with it, covered by Brown. Outside, James. Over in the corner, Doncic. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
Starting to heat up from outside. That's his third for the game, his second in this quarter.
So it's Denver now, trailing here by 8. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Murray, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
Now here's Ayton. Pass to Smart from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You don't necessarily count on Brown for ball movement, but he's an unselfish player, and if he sees you open, you better be ready for it.
Outside, Smart. Back to LeBron. Over Gordon. A shot by LeBron, no good. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Gordon with the screen for Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Murray, no good.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Jones with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Now Brown. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one on Ayton. The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Luke Kennard comes in for Marcus Smart. And Jake LaRavia is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Denver also making some changes. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Hardaway comes in for Jones. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. That one drops. He ties it up.
Look, every season Christian Brown continues to show improvement, and that is a testament to his work ethic. He's got great passion and work ethic. That combination allows you to improve.
Now, here's Doncic. 15 points in the game. He was all alone on that one. LaRavia's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's Brown. Pass to Hardaway for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the inside. He's in the post. He's against Gordon. Hayes, no good. In the corner, it's Brown. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Hayes kicks to Ayton. Back to Hayes. Pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Hardaway. It's Brown on the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Now, here's Brown. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Out to Hardaway. Gordon with the screen for Hardaway. 4 on the clock. From downtown, Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Unloads from 13. Again, Los Angeles.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start. Finding a rhythm right now.
Now here's Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Johnson surveying the floor. Gordon for 3. Gordon with another miss.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Laravia passes to Doncic. They get it again. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Shot on the wing. Rebound the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Laravia passes to Doncic. Back to Laravia. Pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
3 trifectas here in the second quarter. He is absolutely feeling it. He's got 4 total for the game.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And here's Johnson outside. That shot off. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hayes. Now Doncic. Back to Laravia. Puts up a deep 3. A shot off that time. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Denver Nuggets. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie, it was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kitty.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie was Kitty.
And turning now to the game we've been watching, Luka Doncic has been lighting it up.
It's been Luka time. Get him the ball, let him make a play for himself, for others on the glass. He does everything for them.
It certainly has been all about cool hand Luka tonight. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Lakers leading by 9. Second half is underway, and here's who David Adelman's got on the floor. Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. No good that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Murray. Inside. James slams it in.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Back to you guys.
He truly has earned it. Allie, we thank you very much. Now, Jokic, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. Johnson outside. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. James outside. Pass to Reeves. Ayton a screen on Murray. And Brown pulls it down.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
One of the things that's really impressive about Brown is that he can handle physical play. In fact, he's the one often initiating that contact.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
At the line for 1. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Brown. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Back to Doncic. This one for 3. Good! Another from 3.
And now, for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And a quick look at how things have been since the All-Star break. Checking out the three-point shot ratio for Denver.
And they have been feasting from long range, shooting with volume and accuracy. It's been a good recipe for them offensively. And, boy, it puts a lot of pressure on opposing defenses to try and cover all that space.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Over Smart. Jokic rising up.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The Nuggets trail by 12. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Now Reeves, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. And it's Doncic missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Smart, wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game. Reeves against Brown. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Over Smart. And again, Denver no good.
Oh, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Brown the pass to Murray. Jokic with the screen on Smart. And Jokic slams it in.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Doncic against Johnson. Doncic on the drive inside. It's stolen by Brown. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Now here's Murray. Ball's knocked loose. Outside Gordon. Pass to Brown. Denver passing it around. He can't hit that time.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside for Smart. Sinks the three-pointer. Smart's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. It's an 18-point game. So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. He's checked in for Doncic. Denver also making some changes. Jones checked in for Gordon. Bruce Brown comes in for Johnson. And Hardaway is subbed in for Christian Brown. Jones dishes to Brown. Pass to Jokic. 5 on the clock. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Here's James. Excellent D that time from Jones. The Nuggets trail by 16. Murray outside. Jokic with the screen on Smart. Murray, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's Hachimura. Lays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love how under control Hachimura is. Able to push his way through the contact and score. Nice work.
And Jokic is good on the 3.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Reeves outside. Back to James. Kunad kicks to Hachimura. Kunad up top. Here's Reeves. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Whether it's with his passing or scoring, Reeves is a flat-out playmaker.
Murray against Smart. Pass to Jokic. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Lakers leading by 15. Reeves outside. Now James. Shoots over Brown. Nice touch on the back shot. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And here's Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Yeah, they've had